Ross, Derek Robertson, Xavier Holmes, and Coach. Coach, how about an opening statement, and then we'll do questions.
Yeah, really proud of the players and the coaches for the effort tonight, and it really was from the start and all the way to the finish. And getting the turnover on the first down on defense, really sparked us. And from there, I think we just executed really well. Our best game overall this year in terms of execution, and by result, we were in the end zone on offense. We were getting stops on defense in the first half. There's a little bit of let up and some things we can clean up in the second quarter. But that being said, I mean, for offense to come out in the third quarter again and go down and score, which was really good to see. And those are all things that we've been talking about, is those areas of the game where we need to be better, focused in getting the job done. So, just overall really proud of the players, their commitment, going back to, I mean, you can go back to halfway through the last season. I mean, these guys just keep believing and keep grinding it out and, staying together. We got some great young men here too.
Questions?
Derek, 25 for 30, career game for you. The hurry-up offense. You guys were spot on. What was the difference today?
Yeah, it's just the week of practice we had. We had a great week of practice. We had a lot of confidence going into this game because of that week of practice. And then, when you got guys out there that can make plays like this guy, like Joey, like Jamie, like Coop, like Trev, the offensive line did a great job. So when you got guys around you that are doing great things, it makes it a lot easier.
Right.
Your most points in a game since 2017. Just anyone wants to comment on that, and to have that happen here for your first win of the season. What's that like?
Yeah, I think it shows what we're capable of, on offense, and that was something that I think you just saw us, and like Derek said, just all the units on offense working together, and but just shows what we're capable of. That's a very good Stony Brook team, one that's been playing together for quite some time, and Coach Peoria has a tough group too. So this is a challenging opponent that we really just were able to execute and ultimately put up those numbers.
Xavier, you forced a fumble and recover it on the very first play they run. What was the game plan defensively today, and what were you guys focused on stopping there?
We really harped on stopping the run from our previous games, to stacking that and just building off that each week in practice. We was just at it every day, every morning, and just practicing and getting better day by day.
Well, you guys talking about turnovers too, because you got an interception and a fumble. So you guys turned them over a couple times and both wound up in
And at
points.
the goal line.
Yeah, at the goal line. Yeah. Is that something you guys are trying to harp on? Maybe turn other teams over, get turnovers.
We take pride in that. Like our 11 versus anybody, and I'm proud with the guys I'm on the field with, and I trust them dearly. Starting off from the D line, we added. We talk and we're communicating better, and I'm feeling it. Like, football, I feel nobody really says a lot, but I feel like everybody's coming out their shell and just communicating, flying around, and you can see the performance today.
So you go flea flicker, reverse. I mean, you guys opened up the playbook today. How wide open were your eyes on that flea flicker? Because there was no one in the same area code with you.
I think the person closest person to me was Coop. But, saw the ball, got it thrown to me, made the play.
Were you surprised you were that open, or?
I actually was. So off the line, I saw the safety in the corner. They bit down. They didn't have eyes on me. Just ran. Derek found me, caught the ball.
You were waving at him.
I was.
Yeah.
Coach, the creativity on offense this week with the flea flicker, the reverse, is that something you saw in practice? Something you needed to put in? You think that could spark the guys, or how did that come about? Some of those plays.
Yeah, I think it's we ran a lot of. I thought we were better with a lot of our base plays too, and we talked about that as a team going back to Sunday, being more efficient on first, second down, and if you do that, then you have opportunities to open up the playbook, right? Like it's like staying ahead of the change, staying on pace, being productive on first downs allows you to do those things. So it really is a testament to these guys, the offensive staff just getting these guys ready to play.
How about too, the offense, Jordan, as far as, I mean, you love to establish the run, you really didn't establish it today, but you didn't need it. I mean, was that something you saw in prepping, that they were more susceptible to pass, even though a lot of them were short pass, but still, you know, you pretty much were so successful with the pass, you really didn't need the run.
Yeah, I think, you know, we're willing to, I think, approach every game in whatever's gonna be best and taking what the defense gives us, you know, and I think, you know, that's just how the game played out today against the opponent we went against.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you very much.